on my way to a job. I'm thankful for it. I'm just not a morning person. Just not at all. If you know anything about me, I get lost everywhere I go. Like, no matter where I've lived, I'm always getting lost. So another U-turn right now. Okay. I don't know if this happens to anybody else. If it does, leave a comment down below. Like, when I wake up super early, there's a chemical shift. Not because I'm sad because I have to wake up early. There's actually a chemical change in my body. I'm like, I just feel really down, and then I think about all the down things in life. But my coffee helps me out a lot. I'm gonna get there probably about 25 minutes before everybody else. So I'm gonna finish out this video, tell you guys how you're gonna start making money as a photographer if you're brand new and you don't know where to start. This video will help you guys out, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do a series of things. Number one, what you wanna do is you wanna niche down and you wanna say, this is the type of photography I think I see myself going towards, and you can change your mind later. But for right now, you have to stick with one goal. So you wanna do 3 test shoots that fit that style. What you don't wanna do is do, let's just say you're doing weddings, you don't wanna do landscape, and you don't wanna do architecture and then do a wedding. You gotta do 3 weddings. The reason for that is I want you guys to start putting yourself out on the market as soon as possible. The fastest way to put yourself in the market is to show the market that this is what you do. Think of every single shoot as an agent out there, as a salesperson out there for you selling your services. So if you do 4 free shoots, if you do 5 free shoots, what happens is you have 5 people out there now telling everybody you're the photographer that will work for free. All right, that's why we want to do 3. That's why you only have 3 people out there telling people that you work for free. Now, this is a test shoot. We don't work for free. We don't do collabs. A test shoot is because it benefits the photographer's book. That's why he or she is testing. If it's your idea first, it's going to benefit you the most. If it's the model's idea first, it's going to benefit them the most. So all test shoot ideas should be born from you. The other reason why I don't want you going above that is because if you can't convince people to hire you at 3 shoots, so let's just say that you're not marketing yourself the best way or you're not taking the best pictures, why would you want to further enhance the bad marketing, further enhance the bad photography with 4 or 5 shoots? You do 3 and you try to market yourself, try to find your position in the market. If people are interested, you're doing things the right way. If nobody's interested, maybe it's time to revamp it. You can revamp your portfolio, you can revamp your sales pitch, you can revamp your pricing efforts. Is it your marketing? Is it your pricing? Is it your portfolio? Is it your photography style? Is it your website? Is it the galleries? Let's find out what it is. When you find out what it is, when you start isolating things, you're like, okay, cool, my pictures are good, my pricing is good, my marketing sucks. So that's what you're gonna put your focus on, and everybody has to do this in the beginning to make sure that they're doing it the right way. Okay, assuming you found out, perfect, this photography works, your test shoots are beautiful, and people are interested, what do you do next? Do you stop working for free and charge full rate? Not really. Here's a different way to do it. What you should do is next get 3 more clients and get them to work for cost. So now what working for cost means is they pay for your camera rentals, they pay for your food, they pay for your gas, they pay for just the basic necessities. What you want to make sure that you do is tell the universe, hey, I'm no longer for free. You're training yourself. You're no longer working for free. And you are slowly training the market that you don't work for free, that you charge and you are worthy of money. So how much do you charge? Well, you charge for your car, you charge for any rentals, you charge for your gas, you charge for lunch, any coffee that you've had, you charge for any props that you may be using for your portfolio. This is still a spectacular deal for your clients, and they're getting incredible images because we've already established that you're a great photographer. They're just going to pay for the cost. If they don't want to do that, you don't want to do business with them, because if they don't think that you are worthy of just even covering the cost of the photo shoot, the hard costs, then we never want to even entertain that, because they don't think that you're worthy of paying even that small amount. They're not going to think that you're going to be worthy of paying a higher amount. You're training yourself, you're training the universe, you're training the market. You are somebody that is worthy of getting paid, and you should be getting paid, and this is what we're going to start seeing you as moving forward. Okay, I gotta go say hi to some people first. So now you figured out your portfolio. All right, cool. You've told people that you have a portfolio, that you're good at what you're doing, and we told people that you're niching down and you're going to be the go-to person for a particular kind of photography. We also told you yourself that you are worthy of charging, and that's one of the first lessons that you could be learning that's so important. We told your community, hey, this photographer is damn good and this photographer is going to charge. All right, cool. And you've also built your portfolio with 3 test shoots, and now you're bringing in people that are just paying costs. So you're no longer losing money, you're just sustaining as a company. With your test shoots, you're losing money a little bit, but you're gaining a portfolio. With the new way is you do those 3, then you do another 3 to 5, that's it, okay, that are paying for costs. But you're not going to be getting tired, you're not going to be getting resentful, because you're at least having your costs covered and you're bringing yourself up little by little. Your portfolio should have 3 original test shoots. You should have 3 to 5 of these shoots that just cover the cost of things. You have about 7, 8 different portfolio pieces that's going to help you build and get your clientele. Now the next step is something that people forget, and I gotta tell you guys, so you're not frustrated. You have to abandon your old clientele. Crazy, right? So you think, wait, I've done all this work and you want me to abandon it? Yes, the reason why is you have a bad reputation with them. Okay, so much like somebody that may have had a bad reputation in high school, sometimes your parents or your counselors are like, hey, time for a new school, time for a restart, time for a refresh. That's what we're doing with your business. We have to do a necessary evil to get your portfolio up and running, to niche you down, to start getting you in the right scope of things. The market used you, but you use the market. The thing that we want to do is start bringing yourself up little by little. Remember, these people don't know who you are. If you don't know where to go when you're like, Walid, where are we supposed to go? The ideal client avatar is going to teach you who to talk to, who to market to, who to write your captions for. And if you want that, sign up for that. It's in my photographer's survival package. It's free. It's free. Get yourself that ideal client avatar, get yourself some help, get yourself some clients. I'm rushing between locations, so I'm just trying to get you as much content as possible. Next thing, let's talk about a minimum rate that you should be charging. If you don't know your price, I would say start at $25. Bernie Sanders is trying to make minimum wage 15. We can start at $25 per hour. Wait, I said 25 bucks an hour? That's what I mean. So let's now talk about how you're going to charge. How many hours are you going to do prep? Prep is the phone call, the emails, the putting your shot lists together, putting your cameras in the bag. There is the location hunting, all that. You're gonna have to downplay that initially. So you may actually spend 10 hours doing this, charge for 6. It's okay. We're gonna bring you up little by little. We're not gonna shock the market and shock your business. So let's just say you do that at $25 an hour, you do for 6 hours, which adds up really, really fast. We are at 150 bucks. Not that much for a client, but you're getting paid and you're not getting resentful. 6 hours, you're probably shooting them for 3, 4 hours. Okay, so let's add that. Let's just add 4 hours at $25 an hour. That is another $100 plus 150 for pre-production. We're at 250. We're not breaking the bank for anybody, but we're getting you paid, and we are getting you paid more than cost. Right, location number 2. Where can I go? I'm trying to go somewhere. Ooh, maybe in here. That ain't gonna smell good. I'm trying to find a place. All right, guys, I found a spot that I can actually go and explain the rest of this. So what we want to do is we want to bring it up. I told you guys charge for pre-production. I told you guys charge for production. Now what about post-production? Post-production is coming home, putting the hard drives away, coming home, backing the footage up. If that's what you do, you should. Putting it in Lightroom, rotating all the images, going through images and 3-starring, 4-starring, 5-starring, making sure that you have the right images. All of that is really important in post-production, and it's something that you want to bill for. And then you got to see how many images you want to give in your package. Let's say you do 3 hours of post-production where you're doing the business part of it, like putting the gear away, putting it in Lightroom, organizing it, letting it render. All right, cool. Now you're gonna give them 5 pictures. Let's just say it takes you an hour per picture to edit. Cool. You have 8 hours total. Remember, 3 to put your stuff away, 5 hours for the total. 5 pictures, 1 hour each. 5 pictures, 1 hour each. Plus 3 hours putting your gear away, that's 8 hours. Plus 1 hour of uploading everything, 9 hours, plus another hour of just putting emails together and thank you letters and all of that it takes to run your business. So you have 10 hours. 10 hours at $25 is $250. Let's do the math. We got the hours right here for pre-production. We got the hours right here for production. We got the hours right here for post-production times $25, and that is how much you should be charging initially to start out with. Now, as you get better, you're gonna charge more per hour. As you get better, you're gonna charge more for retouching. You're gonna charge more for location scouting. There's a lot more that you're gonna be able to do. You're gonna charge for prints. This is your starting recipe, $25 an hour. Remember, good old Bernie Sanders wants people to earn 15 an hour. So as a photographer, you should be making 25 an hour at least. How do you see how the people that you shot for free, that's not gonna be something that they wanna pay for. The people that paid cost, they don't want to pay that because they're so accustomed to down here that now you're charging up here. That's why we abandoned that market. It's going to take 5 times the effort to turn those people into paying customers. Forget about them. It's kind of like that old high school example. Ditch them, go to a new market. Remember, these are your ideal client avatars. I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to get yours if you sign up down below for my photographer survival package. It's free, and this is what students in my masterclass are learning. So you're getting a little piece of it for free on me, and this is how you find your clients. You guys, I just found lunch. My favorite. Fruit. Thank you very much. Thank you. I paid her already. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is lunch. I'm trying not to eat fast food, so there it is. But, so ultimately, we got 3 steps to getting you into a monetary system so you guys can start making money. Number 1, you're doing 3 test shoots. The 3 test shoots are gonna be your idea to fit your niche of photography that you wanna get into, so you build that portfolio. All right, you do that. Numbers 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 and 8, I'm gonna be working for cost. You're still doing test shoots, but you are training yourself to think of yourself as somebody who should be making money. You are training the universe, you are training your community to see you as somebody who charges money and who makes money from their art. Cool, we did that. We did that for a maximum of 5 clients. So you still were building on your portfolio. You still are doing it cheap so you can get clients easier, but you're also training yourself, the community, and others to see you as somebody who charges. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to abandon that because we had some behavior that we don't want to trail along with us. We don't want that to be a part of our reputation. So what we're going to do is sign up down below for my free photographer survival package. The first gift that comes with that is your ideal client avatar worksheet. That's going to help you find who your ideal client is, how to shop to them, how to post for them, how to price for them, how to do everything for them, because those are the people that are going to purchase from you. Cool. Now you figured out how much you should be charging your ideal client avatar. And moving forward, we're actually on a paid path. It's a very slow climb to charging more and making more money. That's okay. I think you guys can do that. This is for the photographer that didn't think that they were good enough to start, didn't think they could start or how to start. This is how we do it. Follow these paths and you're gonna do very, very well. Now, you're a photographer that wants to make money from your camera, any kind of photography, whatever you want to do, sign up down below, the free photographer survival package. Subscribe, it's here or here. Click the little bell. This whole channel is dedicated to helping you do better, helping you market yourself, helping you price yourself, and helping you get clients so that you can have a full-time photography job like me. When you work for free beyond the 3, you're hurting all photographers across the board. So what we got to do is we got to stand together and we got to fight this, all right? And we are, and I see the change that's coming. Also, if after 3, you're not booking any clients that even want to pay you cost, that means something is up with your photography, your messaging, your website, your branding, or your marketing. Let's figure that out and then start adding these test shoots that are for cost, okay? If the 3 free shoots can't even get you to get a client at cost, something is up with the logistics of your business. Let's figure it out. Work on them one at a time. When you work on them one at a time, you can isolate what the problem may be and then go and you build up from there. All right, I'm gonna finish up my lunch because I gotta be somewhere in 10-15 minutes. Well, I'm doing a documentary series right now, so that's why I'm hopping around to different places. Hey, how are you?
Okay.
I'm back, so yeah.
Well, you know where to park.
Yeah, I do. Thank you very much.
You're going to make a U-turn, so watch out.
Okay, I'll go slow. Thank you very much.